welcome to the training course for Microsoft Surface Hub. My name is Joe, and I'll be your host for this session, which will provide an overview of the course and introduce some of the technology and software that we will be using throughout each session. Whether you're new to collaborating on Surface Hub, or you've been using Surface Hub in your meetings to share content and explore new ideas, I am confident that you will learn new ways to work using Surface Hub. This training course consists of 10 chapters that cover a variety of information and use cases for Surface Hub. It has been designed so that you can learn at your own pace. The best way to form new work habits and embrace collaboration technology is to use it yourself. So I recommend that after each chapter, you take some time to practice what you've learned. Ask a colleague to join you as you practice so that you can really see how this technology brings people together and helps teams get work done wherever they are. At the end of each chapter, we will test your knowledge of Surface Hub collaboration and best practices to ensure you feel confident working with Surface Hub in your day-to-day meetings. Throughout this course, we will show you some of the best ways to use Surface Hub to turn any space into a teamwork space and help meetings flow more naturally and teams work together fluidly. This chapter serves as an introduction to the course and related technology. We will also introduce Surface Hub core principles and talk about how Surface Hub collaboration fits into some of the most common industries and can be applied across user roles and types. In Chapter 2, we'll take a look at the Surface Hub technical specifications and capabilities, including the Steelcase Roam mobile stand, as well as an overview of the services that are available for Surface Hub customers. In Chapter 3, we will focus on navigating through the user interface on Surface Hub. This is also where we will begin to see the importance of learning through hands-on interaction. Chapter 4 provides a great introduction to Microsoft Whiteboard on Surface Hub and across devices, using creative tools to capture and share new ideas. Chapter 5 is all about Office 365 productivity with PowerPoint, Word, and Excel at your fingertips. Chapter 6 takes Office 365 to the next level. Access your files across apps with Microsoft OneDrive and analyze data with powerful business apps like Power BI. In Chapter 7, we'll discuss how to bring content like line of business apps into your session from a connected device. Chapter 8 is all about using Skype for Business on Surface Hub for scheduled meetings and ad hoc calls. And Chapter 9 is going to help you make the transition to Microsoft Teams for meetings and presentations. Finally, Chapter 10 is going to cover basic troubleshooting for common meeting scenarios. So if something does go wrong, you'll be able to get back to work quickly and easily. Throughout this course, we will be working with various software programs and technology terms, so it's important to have at least a working knowledge of what these programs do and what these terms mean. First, we have Windows 10 operating system, which is the underlying core software that runs on Surface Hub. Surface Hub runs a version of Windows 10 called Windows 10 Team Edition, which has been specifically designed to enable group use and facilitate team collaboration in the modern workplace. Surface Hub connects to Exchange to be able to send email and receive calendar meeting invites and Skype for Business and Microsoft Teams for meetings and calls. We'll be using software programs such as the Microsoft Office suite of programs for productivity, which includes apps like PowerPoint, Word, Excel, OneDrive, and Power BI. For web browsing, there's Microsoft Edge, which will allow you to draw right on the website. When we need to connect devices like a laptop, we use technology called Miracast to project wirelessly to Surface Hub. You can also connect with wires from your laptop to Surface Hub. As we continue through the course, we will discuss all of these concepts in more detail. When talking about Surface Hub, there are several important things to remember. The focus for Surface Hub is to allow users to break free from the conference room with a modern and mobile collaborative canvas and remote meetings platform that brings the computing power of Windows 10 to teamwork. This is teamwork without boundaries. Surface Hub enables teamwork anywhere. Free your team to collaborate anywhere. Integrate Surface Hub into any workspace. Relocate brainstorms from the conference room to open space and experience unplugged, uninterrupted teamwork when used with the Steelcase Roam mobile stand and APC Charge mobile battery. You also have the flexibility to wall mount Surface Hub with the Steelcase Roam wall mount. As an advanced platform for remote team meetings, Surface Hub bridges the distance between remote team members. Be seen, be heard, and actively participate in meetings with a 4K camera, far-field microphones, crystal clear speakers, and a brilliant 4K plus resolution display. Run remote meetings seamlessly with Microsoft Teams or Skype for Business. Finally, Surface Hub is your key to fluid team collaboration. Teamwork flows with Surface Hub. Sign in to Office 365, project content wirelessly with Miracast, and brainstorm together in Microsoft Whiteboard and collaborate across devices. Surface Hub is a natural fit in almost any teamwork environment, but there are some industries that are especially poised to take advantage of the key features available at your fingertips on Surface Hub. In higher education, Surface Hub accelerates collaborative and active learning. Create a more productive classroom experience by connecting satellite campuses and remote students and faculty. Foster student engagement and creativity with a digital whiteboard and pen they can use to write and sketch. Inspire students to collaborate and achieve goals as a team. Enable students to deliver visually appealing presentations to an extended audience. And connect with remote guest speakers like they're in the room with you. The classroom can be anywhere with the mobile stand. User roles include students, professors, athletic directors and coaches, and facilities management. In healthcare, Surface Hub helps improve patient care. Collaborate on patient care plans, both in person and remotely, with colleagues using pen and ink. Streamline meetings and patient visits with one device that can easily access electronic health records. Display and reference operation plans in crystal clarity while performing procedures in real time. And join and engage in clinic performance review calls remotely. User roles include pharmaceutical reps, mobile care workers, nurses, and physicians. In retail, Surface Hub optimizes the customer experience. Discuss new store policies and product arrivals in pre-shift employee meetings. Collaborate with branch employees on new promotional ideas for stores in real time. View and engage in quarterly meetings remotely with crystal clear audio. Display in-store inventory and product locations on a large screen to deliver the best customer service. And map out floor plans and product placement with pen and ink, all while on the move throughout the space. User roles include retail floor workers and store managers. In financial services and related organizations, Surface Hub delivers better customer service. Present quarterly earnings and sales figures to company stakeholders on a beautiful 4K screen. Connect remote and mobile workers to company meetings at headquarters. Train on-site and branch employees simultaneously. Sign contracts, create diagrams, and share data on a digital whiteboard, eliminating reliance on paper documents. And outfit boardrooms and meeting spaces with a sleek, modern device that represents the company image. User roles include insurance adjusters, directors, health advisors, investment analysts, and branch workers. In manufacturing and design, Surface Hub streamlines production. Hold meetings across different departments and geographies with state-of-the-art video conferencing. Create and edit product designs with fellow engineers in real time. Troubleshoot and fix equipment in the moment by connecting with experts on Microsoft Teams, and use the mobile stand to bring the meeting to the problem. Map new process workflows digitally and conduct daily huddles with teams around the world. User roles include product engineers, field technicians, shop floor operators, and mobile sales reps. At all levels of government, Surface Hub helps public officials serve the general public. Coordinate and collaborate on response plans to national and local crisis and emergencies. Make and amend policies in real time with colleagues distributed geographically. Create budgets with input from on-site and remote employees. Share city maps with dispersed teams and make annotations to them in real time. Model transportation routes and plan security for events. And equip government offices with a versatile device that inspires teamwork. User roles include field case workers, inspectors, attorneys, and legislative staff, police and fire workers, and executives. There are clearly a lot of ways to use Surface Hub, but in order to enable users to take full advantage of everything Surface Hub has to offer, it is important to develop a comprehensive training and adoption strategy that meets the needs of many types of users, as well as showing them how to apply the technology to business use cases they experience every day. Training and adoption for new users and the people that support them are at the core of any successful technology rollout. It's always a great idea to work with IT stakeholders to develop a plan for new user training and adoption. After all, time invested in a solid adoption program is time saved by support and administrative staff later. The focus of any training initiative should be increasing awareness and comfort with new technology. To that end, the best way to learn how to use Surface Hub is to start using it for meetings, presentations, and brainstorming sessions. When users touch the device themselves and interact with content they use every day, new habits take hold more easily. One of the first sessions you might consider planning for Surface Hub is called an awareness session. An awareness session is an informal and loosely structured but well-publicized time for users to come see and touch the Surface Hub. Most users will only have a few minutes to take out of their busy day, but in just a few minutes, they can get more familiar with several useful features, as well as find out where Surface Hub is located and how to reserve it for their next meeting. While there are many good questions to ask attendees during an awareness session, one question I always ask during an awareness session is, what are you working on right now? This is a great question to help users find a feature of Surface Hub that they can put to use right away. Whether it's planning for a big presentation or managing a website design project, there are tools at your fingertips that help those tasks flow naturally. As Surface Hub use grows in your organization, consider planning more formal training sessions for users that showcase a wide variety of features and use cases. New user training focuses on teaching the basics in an interactive format and helps users get started with their first team meeting. It's important to make sure new users feel comfortable using pen and touch to interact with Surface Hub to drive collaboration in the modern workplace. Specialized training for busy executives and administrators can offer a solution for those users who can't attend a full training session. These can be short, one-on-one sessions that are tailored to the individual and the collaborative tasks that they perform, such as team meetings or checking in with remote staff. For IT and support staff, not only do they need to understand how Surface Hub works, but also how to deploy, manage, and support the devices in their organization. A help desk session can walk the support staff through common troubleshooting and management options for Surface Hub. Proactive monitoring and update management ensures the devices are always ready for meetings and collaboration sessions. After identifying and charting out a comprehensive adoption strategy, listen to the feedback from users and adjust the training plans to meet their changing needs. When developing any training, keep in mind that everyone learns at their own pace and in their own way. With Surface Hub, use the following tips to make sure your adoption program is a success. Keep training fun and engaging with hands-on, real-world examples that users can relate to and put into practice themselves. Encourage curiosity and imagination in your sessions to bring out new ideas and new questions about how to utilize collaboration technology. Identify Surface Hub champions who will evangelize technology and help others get started with the right tools for the task. Actively participate in the Surface Hub community, both internally and externally, to ensure that as changes and improvements are made available, you are prepared to take advantage of them. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in Chapter 2, Getting Started with Surface Hub.